So if you're too detail-oriented, it's easy to excessively judge and overthink yourself and others, anything. Earth or analytical personality can develop very narrow and extreme views because they overanalyze. They spot details too much. It's like seeing things with a zoom lens. That's what you recognize more. That's what you become more aware of. Humans have a 180-degree field of view, but what do we really notice? When we're looking around, what we notice is the line of sight, which is a very small area. Very few degrees, it's a few degree area of what we're actually focusing on, and then it gets there's still a little bit of focus, a few more degrees, 10, 20 degrees of slight focus around the subject. And so when you're detail-oriented, all you notice is the flaws or the details, whatever it is. So you see a lot, but you don't notice a lot. And we're generally like that with vision, but in other areas too. So overanalyzing can cause the missing of the bigger picture, not seeing things in perspective in relation to other things. Or it's kind of like viewing the world through a microscope. And the air energy, on the other hand, has more of a habit of creating an average opinion based on the sum of many attributes. All air signs have this intrinsic ability and tendency. So when it comes to pleasing a Virgo, you either have to confuse them by doing and being everything all at once. That way it's hard for them to criticize you for anything. Or you have to just stay completely on top of things and remain flawless, which is extremely difficult, almost impossible. Well, actually, it is impossible. Unless you knew your Virgo friend or partner very well and you did things perfectly all the time. So instead, showing a Virgo or any other critical person that you don't care what others think of you will either greatly impress them or frustrate them because you don't seem to want to change or work on your flaws, or demonstrate to them just how insecure and critical they are, being the most perfectionist sign on the zodiac wheel. Air signs generally have an accurate and high opinion about themselves and other people, since they always look at things from perspective. They look at the goods and the bads and the goods of a situation, place or thing. They look at things from perspective. They see things overall. And they're not designed to be perfectionist or extreme. So for this reason, they're not as self-concerned. They're not conceited. They carry a more forgiving attitude and don't look down on people